I'm Russ St. George with Lone Star Drone, and today we're going to be talking about drones and why they're so important for first responders. Drones are a critical tool for public safety agencies. They're used by thousands of agencies at the local, state, and federal level, and they're using brands like DJI, Autel, and Teledyne FLIR to help them in their operations. So drones are super critical for search and rescue missions, especially drones that are equipped with thermal cameras. A thermal drone can cover a 200-acre area in about 20 minutes, which would take super long for a traditional ground team. The use of drones for high-resolution aerial imaging and mapping has been super important for law enforcement as well. This decreases the amount of time that law enforcement is out collecting evidence, and it can actually increase the value and the quality of that evidence as well. Drones provide an invaluable perspective during large crowd events, concerts, parades, sports events, large gatherings. The drones help to keep the public safe by monitoring potential threats and offering real-time situational awareness. Drones are super important for tactical operations as well. The drone can provide live situational awareness during these operations. Think hostage situations, SWAT operations, and warrant executions. The drone in these situations can minimize risk to officers by providing overwatch or even tactical awareness by sending a drone into a building and clearing it before sending in officers to risk their safety. When it comes to disaster response and damage assessment, drones are super critical here as well. Think about the recent fires in California or the hurricane in North Carolina and Florida. Drones are super important here because they can do search and rescue, assess damage, or provide valuable insight into how a fire is spreading, where a flood is going, and things of that nature. So how do drones reduce the risk to first responders? Sending a drone into a hazardous situation instead of sending officers first has greatly improved the safety of our first responders in the United States. A study conducted by the National Institute of Justice found that 96% of police agencies that were using drones reported an increase in officer safety. Drones can greatly increase the response time of police in certain areas. Think about difficult to get to terrain or situations that are dangerous for officers to get to. A drone getting to an area and gathering intel can be the difference between life or death. Drones are super cost-effective for police departments. Gone are the days where you have to rent helicopters and pay for exorbitant fuel costs. Drones are low cost, low maintenance, easy to repair, and they can provide valuable information while saving your department money. So how about some real-world statistics and success stories? Drones have been officially credited with saving over 500 lives worldwide. Now, we know the number is actually much higher, but this just goes to show how effective the drone can be in emergency situations. The Chula Vista Police Department has launched nearly 20,000 drone flights since it began its Drone as First Responder program. This has greatly increased their response time and situational awareness. So what does the future of drones look like in public safety? There's some exciting emerging technologies like increase in thermal sensors, MSX technology, motion controls, advanced sensors. All of these things are being put in place to make drones easier to use and safer to use for the public and for our law enforcement agencies. Here at Lone Star Drone, we predict that drones are going to become even more indispensable as they improve and as time goes on. Law enforcement agencies are going to need these tools in order to keep their communities safe and their officers safe. Before we finish up, let's take a look at some drones. So right here is the Teledyne FLIR Cyrus. This is a drone that we sell to lots of police agencies. It's very rugged, it's weatherized, it can fly in wind and rain. It's got a great thermal sensor and a great visible sensor with zoom. It's perfect for law enforcement. This other one that we have here is the DJI Avata 2. This is the FPV drone that we recommend to police agencies. It uses a motion control, or you can use a traditional standard remote. But this is what a lot of agencies are using to clear rooms before entering. Very cheap, very valuable asset for a department to have. So to summarize why drones are so important for first responders, they have so many use cases, they keep officers safe, they offer situational awareness, they keep costs down, they're easy to repair. There's just so many reasons why your department should be investing and using drones. If you need more information about drones, purchasing drones, starting a drone program at your department, feel free to give us a call or visit our website to learn more.